From downtown Los Angeles and Staples Center, the Lakers look to keep their fading playoff hopes alive as they take on the New Orleans Pelicans.
If your franchise player publicly demands a trade, you should not have to play him. They've got something to prove.
Former Laker Julius Randle has had a nice season, averaging a career-high 20 points per game. Struggling as a team, Holiday has not been the problem. Ingram underneath. Boys, he played well. Kuzma with the spin. Beautiful finish with the left. Lakers get a basket there inside.
It really has hurt their pick-and-roll defense.
Here's Reggie Bullock. Down court, gets the layup. Mayweather and Jeff and Stan Van Gundy working their first game together as Randall gets that one to go.
Those two guys will be very upset if they hear about that.
I don't know, the ovation that you two guys got when you came in today.
But I do.
LA lead. The Lakers come in 29-31. They have 21 games left after tonight as Davis tips it in. Teams that are currently in the playoffs.
Yeah, their schedule's difficult. They're going to have to play great basketball.
On the floor right now. If he played the whole game, you know, get you 50 tonight.
Great pass by James and the slam by Ingram. I don't know how you did it, Stan, growing up, to be honest with you.
I'm going to...
Randall plays through contact, a shot, but it wouldn't fall. James, great hustle there to get the rebound. Kuzma goes to the left hand.
To someone, your kids would be taken away from you. You would blame the coach for not getting you more shots. You're not allowed to tell your
flavored stuff. That doesn't go.
All right, back to the game. 3 minutes to go. First quarter, tied at 23. Here's a lob to McGee out of the timeout. You know, Lonzo Ball, second pick. Brandon Ingram, second pick. They've missed the playoffs 5 straight years. They had missed it 5 times in their history.
They've contended.
Inside a minute to go. Here's Ingram penetrating. Finishes through contact.
Right.
Thanks, Alvin.
All right, sure.
Yeah, how about, guys? The Lakers had 26 points in the paint. They didn't hit a 3 in that first half. Now 28 with Stevens.
CLA fans, so we both watched him all the time as little kids.
Here's Ingram on the drive, gets the layup. Walton in his 3rd year as the Lakers head coach, and obviously Jeff and Stan, there's been a lot of discussion, speculation. The lob to Davis for the throwdown.
Let him take that to the rim.
I like when partners agree with me, unlike Mark Jackson, who's just always trying to, like, drive wet.
Even with Minnesota, they've got to catch Sacramento. Then they've got to catch either San Antonio or the Clippers. And they've got the toughest schedule. I mean, it starts with just great effort. I mean, I was on Sports Center Coast to Coast this morning, and the Warriors were last in the league over the last so many games.
Who, the Warriors or the Lakers?
I'm sorry, the Lakers.
Okay.
Last in the league. Now, it's a pretty obscure stat, but it's something pretty easy to correct also. Run back.
James Bully rookie was at UCLA last year. Well, there are not many brothers who've been head coaches in the NBA.
Well, no, but that's the effort we're talking about in transition. If you want to win, that's the effort you make.
Here's Jackson for 3. It's good.
We're going to their best basketball when he's been on the bench or not playing.
Loose ball with the shot clock at 2. It ends up in the hands of Ingram.
He's just been an absolute handful.
So is Ingram on the low blow. Long rebound, Kuzma. James goes to the rim, uncontested with the slam.
You know, now we could have expected 100 plus, but we can get to 150, 160 points in the paint.
There's 2 more.
Balls, both Ingram and Kuzma, to create opportunities for themselves on the run.
I mean, 21 first half assists for the Lakers. There's Randall. You this quiet, Jeff, growing up? I mean, Stan starts talking and you just go quiet. Are you intimidated?
What are you trying to, like, else finish their thought? Is a negative now? Dave Pash?
I'll just have fun. Kuzma underneath to Rondo, gets the layup. Ingram gets 1 out of 2 at the line on that trip. Davis sets the hard screen, and then he comes back and throws down. Speaking of international basketball, congratulations, Jeff, on a 10-2 record with USA Basketball as Randall scores and a 3-point.
I just love that group of guys, though.
Holiday with the pass. Randall with the throwdown of both the Clippers and San Antonio. But that Could change tonight because they're getting beat right now. The Kuzma with an emphatic stuff out. Continued dribble violation against Anthony Davis. Here's LeBron James with 17 points, 8 assists. The double team comes, finds Ingram underneath for 2, 9 assists.
On drives, but we never wanted to double team him, and we tried very hard never to put 2 guys on the ball. Trap a pick and roll.
Batted out to Rondo.
A little bit of resistance there at the rim by the Lakers.
No resistance defensively for the Pelicans against that. LeBron scrapes the sky for the stop. Kuzma again, hammer time.
I mean, we are talking about by far one of the best players in the NBA. That'd be like saying, as James hit the 3. The way they've overcome it, the roster that Tim Conley and his staff have built, as Stevenson knocks in the 3, what Denver has done.
Julius Randle comes back and drills a 3-pointer.
Tail sign.
Rondo out to James. He'll try another 3 and hit. He's 11 of 18 from the floor in the game. Holiday, as KCP fell down.
Somebody tried to get between the guy with the ball and the basket, and they didn't know what to do on that.
Holiday again. Ingram and Hart on the floor for LA. Ingram has 20 points. McGee, and that's just too easy with Holiday.
Become a consistent 3-point shooter. He does a lot of good things.
McGee down floor gets the
right now. Go back to your best player, and that's not available to Alvin Gentry. He's got to try to win a game and not play his best player.
Rondo penetrates, scores again. So and the lead is up to 12. Miller hits a 3 and
play your guys the first 3 quarters, and then they sit out the 4th.
Right, and you know, Young is.
Randall lost his footing. Here's Miller again and got another one.
Hard on him so he can guard him out on the perimeter. If they go down low, they're just going to double.
Rondo connects again. Diallo muscles that one up, and McGee with the offensive rebound, and then he lost the ball.
I think he tried to throw that between his legs.
Help a team win a championship, perhaps.
Well, first of all, Anthony Davis fits
whatever lack of success they've had.
Holiday for 3. It's a 2. His foot on the line. 109-106. As that again was a 2. Bullock with a nice
drives off of Reggie Bullock. Usually if he's going to get layups, they're off cuts. He's not a put it on the floor guy.
Holiday to the rim. Snare on the rebound, his 6th board to go with 27 points and 9 assists. Lakers by 4. Bullock for 3. On target. The Thunder having a terrific year. Westbrook averaging a triple-double for the 3rd straight year. Paul George, an MVP candidate, as Randall. Not many people can. James penetrating, hangs, gets the bounce and a foul. Rebounded by Payton. Miller steps into one and buries a 3. Ingram driving. Terrific play by Ingram.
Oh.
To 4. LeBron lost it. Now regains, fires away, and drills it.
And Ingram, all whom you can foul.
Holiday for 3, short, rebounded by Bullock. Gives it up to Ingram. And Bullock should have just held on to the ball. He's an 83% free throw shooter.
Are important.
Stan, it was great. Had a lot of fun with you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dave. Appreciate it.
125-119. Lakers with 74 points in the paint, tying a season.